I got to get my Glock 23 back to the range. It's been a while since I shot the Glock 23. And the Glock 23, I would say after all this time and all the different model Glocks I've had, I have to say the Glock 23 is the most versatile, well-rounded model that they make. It's an excellent size frame. You can use it for home protection, you can use it to carry, you can use it for a range gun. It has it all. It's got the, you know, not a 45, it's not a 9mm, it's a good in-between 40. So if you guys that are paranoid about 9mm and you don't like 45s because they're too big, so the 40 is probably the ultimate happy medium. So this Glock has 600 rounds through it so far. It's a Generation 4 and it's been running perfect, 0 failures out of 600 rounds. Very few hollow points, but I will run some through it. I have some through it. And I think it's due to go back to the range. Now it has these XS night sights on it. The big dot, I think they're called, the XS big dots. And the first time I shot with it, I shot real well with it. The second time I shot with it, I shot good with it. So it's going back and forth. A lot of people are asking me, can you shoot better with them XS dot, those big dot sights, better than the other sights? Well, like I said, the first time I shot with it, I shot better than the regular sights, but the second time I shot with it, I didn't do that well. So I don't know yet. I got to keep shooting it before I make a statement like that. But the first time I did shoot with it, with those new sights on it, man, my group was nice and tight, but the next time I didn't have as much luck. So I want to get this to double action today. We're going to go there, and that's it. And before we go, I have a why list. Sometimes I have a why list. And maybe you guys can answer these questions. I got 6 questions, okay? First, I want to know why Ebomi puts Vagisil on his lips. Go ask him why. Something wrong with that boy. Second question, why can't you see cats' balls? Anyone know that answer? Okay, it's good serious. Why don't the freezer have a light in your fridge? How come the freezer don't have a light and the refrigerator does? Help me out. Help me out. Okay, more importantly, why doesn't the mailman have a right to carry a firearm? I think of it this way. Think of the worst, say you're from the city. These are for you city guys. Think of the worst area. Say you're from Philly. Think of the worst area of Philly you can think of. How about North Philly? How about Diamond Street? How about up there? Real bad. How about Southwest Philly? Southwest Philly. West Philly. Certain parts of West Philly. They find dead bodies on the street like once a month. Could you imagine being a mailman? Someone's got to deliver the mail there. How about Camden, New Jersey? The worst sections of Camden. Someone's got to deliver the mail. They're walking around with a bottle of friggin' mace. Are you serious? So, I don't think it's right. Okay? These mailmen have to deliver mail. Some of these towns are like friggin' battle zones. But they're not allowed to carry a firearm to protect themselves. That's pretty sick. I always just wondered about that, that's all. Maybe you guys have a more intellectual answer for me. And ultimately, my question's been for years, why don't Beretta make a 1911? Everyone else makes a 1911. Ruger, Smith, of course Colt, Taurus, you know. Where's Beretta's 1911? I hope someday they do that. That would be so awesome. If they make a 1911, I'll be buying it. Could you imagine a black Beretta 1911? With Beretta stamped on the side of the slide, with that beautiful font they use, that real classy font. Oh yeah. So maybe someone from Beretta will hear about this and make a 1911. Probably not, but you never know. And why, oh why, Is Mr. 45 bullet still fat? Okay, I'm not shooting real fast, guys, because I'm just trying to get used to these big dot sights. That's why I'm taking my time. Running good. This target looks a little better. Tried to, Glock has a short reset trigger, so what you want to do is after the trigger breaks, try to keep the trigger to the rear. Move it very slowly till you hear the click again, and then pull again. Don't let the trigger go all the way forward again. It kind of helps. It's just less trigger drag you have to deal with. You can get used to that. Okay, last 10 rounds of this box. Good. Lot tighter group. Get a little more used to the trigger. I haven't shot the Gen 4 in a while. Definitely has a different trigger feel. That's pretty good. It's not great. Lot better. A little faster. Starting to get used to the trigger. It's not bothering me as much as it used to be. And we're looking at like 7 yards there. Hey man, that's what the Glock's for. It's doing its job. It's shooting accurate. It shoots pretty accurate at a higher speed for me, because I don't shoot fast. Let's try some headshots. Okay, headshots ain't too bad. Samo's shooting good. There's a couple of drifters in the neck, but there's some some decent headshots there.